and welcome to another episode of Suzette Sells LA. I'm Suzette Kitzelman with Rodeo Realty Beverly Hills, and this is Harleen Dunn with
Hi,
Glen
everyone.
Oaks Escrow in Beverly Hills. And as promised, I brought her here to explain to us how escrow works. So Harleen,
Yes.
when I bring you a contract, a purchase agreement, that the seller has accepted the price and everybody's in agreement, we've got a deal, what happens when you open escrow?
So the first step when we open escrow would be to contact the buyer to arrange for the initial deposit.
They make a deposit of usually about 3% into escrow. It's called an earnest money deposit, which means I'm earnest, I want to buy the property. So Harleen, you call them and you make arrangements with them. You show them how to wire the money into escrow, right?
Right, so we take every precaution to make sure that the buyer receives the wiring instructions secure. I always recommend that the buyer contact their escrow officer to do a verbal confirmation as well. You can never be too safe these days with the wire fraud that goes on, so we take every precaution necessary.
Sure. So then what happens after you've got the buyer deposit in and the escrow is opened, then what happens? What do you do next?
So once we've received the buyer's deposit, we start initiating our escrow instructions. And part of our responsibility at that point is also to obtain any required reports under the contract. An example of some of those reports would be your preliminary title report, natural hazard disclosure report, any city required report. Each city has their own independent requirement.
I see.
And any homeowners association documents if the subject property is governed by an homeowners association.
Okay, and then while that's happening, the buyer is doing their investigations of the condition of the property so that they can be sure. They're basically looking under the hood of the property with their inspectors to make sure they know what they're getting, right?
Exactly.
And then when all of that is complete, we send all of the signed acceptances and contingency removals and everything into escrow, and then what happens?
So part of the escrow packages that we send out to both the buyer and the seller ask them to provide us necessary information for us to be able to process the escrow. So for an example, the buyers would provide us with insurance information, how they'd like to hold title to the property. The sellers
see.
would provide us information to pay off their existing mortgages, and make sure that everything is in order, gearing towards our ultimate close of escrow.
And do you also work with the buyer's bank so that when they're
Correct.
arranging their loan, what do you do there?
Correct. So typically, once escrow's open, we're contacted by the buyer's lender if there's financing involved.
And there usually is.
And the lender will ask escrow to assist them in sending certain documents that are required for the loan process.
I see. And then when you've got the loan documents, what happens then?
So once escrow receives the loan documents, we make arrangements for the final signing. We typically will have the clients come to our office. If that's not a convenience, then we arrange for a mobile notary to meet with the client to do the final signing.
And then the notary brings the documents back to escrow, right? And then what happens?
And at that point, we also provide the buyer with their final dollar amount for closing, which again, I reiterate that your initial deposit bank information should match the final deposit information. So we'll give the buyer the final figure, ask them to wire in the balance of their down payment and closing costs, and then we will work with the lender to start working on the loan funding.
I see. And that is the new lender, the lender for the buyer who's buying the property. But what happens with the loan that's on the property that the seller put on when they bought the property that's
So
being purchased?
concurrently at the close of escrow with the buyer's new financing, we make sure any existing loans or liens on the property, together with any property taxes that are owing, are paid off to be able to deliver to the buyer clean title.
Oh, I see. And so basically, you work with the title company to clear all that old stuff and get ready to pay off the old lender with the money from the new lender, so that when the buyer takes title, they've got the property and that new lender has their loan attached to the property, right?
Perfect.
That's very complicated. Well, you've been doing this a long, long time, right? You've been doing
Yeah,
this for
39 years.
Wow. So then what happens when you've got all the ducks in a row? Then what happens? What happens on the closing day? Are we there yet? Or
Well,
have we
we're
missed
very
something?
close. So
Okay.
once the loan documents have been signed by the buyer, they're sent back to the lender to make arrangements for the final funding. The lender funds their money to the title company, and then the buyer funds their down payment, closing costs to escrow. Once all the funds have been received, we set up the file for recording with the title company. And when I say set up file with title company, we send all the documents that are going to be recorded at the county recorder's office for final review by title, and they send them down the day that we consider our closing.
Okay, and so that would be the title itself and the new loan that's put on the property for the
Correct.
buyer. Okay, and as I said once before, the title company is kind of like the DMV for property. They are the public record where you're registered as the owner of the property when you buy it, and that's the way nobody can steal it from you.
Exactly, Suzette. That is exactly
So
right.
is that how it's done? Is that what an escrow officer like yourself?
Yeah, so that was a very simple overview of what an escrow holder's responsibility is. Primarily, the important part is that we act as a neutral third party between the buyer and the seller, and we hold the funds in trust during the escrow period.
And then the day of closing, they go like this.
Yes, like this.
And everybody's happy. The buyer has the property and the seller has the proceeds from the sale. Do you have any questions, young lady?
I don't.
Harleen is one of the best escrow officers in Los Angeles, and that's why I asked her to come and explain. Anyway, thank you so much.
Thank
Please
you.
like our video if you like the video. If you like my channel, please subscribe. Thank you so much. And let me know if there are any questions you have. I'll do a video about anything as far as real estate is concerned. I've been in the business a long time too, and I'm happy to share good information with you. Thanks a lot. Take care and be well.
Thank you
Bye-bye
for
now.
having me.
Yes, thanks, and thank you, and thank you. Bye.